Hello, and this is a Mod Nation showcase of Eeofol, Kreegan Inferno, one of the nations based on Heroes of Might and Magic 3. This one is based on the Inferno town, but you know, it uses a lot of elements found throughout the Might and Magic series, and it doesn't really look like the Inferno. It was quite controversial during the development. People were telling me that why aren't they demons? Why? They're even called demons. But I stood my ground and did everything like I wanted. So this is one of my favorite factions. In the original game it was quite underwhelming, but here it is decent. It even managed to win one of the multiplayer games, but it was somewhat nerfed after that, but it's still strong, I think. So we have Eeofol, who have humans, because I integrated not only the Kreegans, the so-called demons and devils, but also the human cult of Ba that was present in Might and Magic 6 and Might and Magic 7. You know, the Might and Magic series had something like a running gag with the cults. There was a cult of Bark, cult of Eep, cult of Ba, cult of Yak, cult of Mu. But the cult of Ba was one of the most influential ones. It was created by the demons, and it was a nice concept. So first we have our starting site that produces 3 fire gems and 2 astral pearls. Colony Zod. This is a location from Might and Magic 7. Now let's take a look at our units. First we have imps, who are size 1. They are very weak, very frail. They only have claws, but 2 attacks each. They are magic beings, they have wasteland survival, fire resistance, a good defense skill, poor attack skill, poor strength, poor hit points, poor protection, good magic resistance, and poor morale. And they cannot really fly, they just hop around. You remember their animation from Heroes of Might Magic 3. Then we have the Gogling, the small version of Gog. They are from Might and Magic 7. They are size 1, they are weak overall, just like the imps. Pretty much they are imps with the fireball. -3. So that's pathetic damage, and they explode upon death. So that's something. At least they'll take somebody with them to the afterworld, afterlife, I mean. Then we have the Hellhounds. So they are Almish warhounds without armor, just some protection, fire resistance, magic being, wasteland survival, animal, and disciplined, and they have bites. They're also fast. There are some national spells that will let you buff them. So they can be the crux of your strategy. Then we have demons. They're size 2, 13 hit points, better strength than normal. I guess normal attack and defense skills, magic resistance. They have one claw attack and one horn attack. They are not true demons, they are aliens. Kreegans are not demons. Then we have the Gogs, who are... They're still size 1? Wait a minute, that's not right. They're supposed to be size 2. I'll fix it, don't worry. So they have better stats, better fireball damage. They have 2 claws. So they're just goblins, but better and bigger. And again they explode upon death. Then we have the horned demons. Basically they are demons, but with slightly better horns. They have 1 more damage, I think, and armor, and better stats, better hit point, better strength, better attack skill, but worse defense skill. They are pretty decent, I must say. Then let's skip over to the Ifriti. Oh, they are size 3, not size 2. They have 18 hit points. Well, that's not a good strength value. And attack skills. They have good magic resistance, they float. They have hit auras, fire resistance, magic beam, fire shield, and wasteland survival. And they have an area effect attack, like basically they are salamanders from Abyssea, but in a different body and with a fire shield. They are pretty good. Then we have the Fanatics of Baal. They are recruit anywhere secrets. Basically they are just human soldiers with some I guess normal equipment, but they are sacred, so you can get a good bless for them and use them as flagellants of Marignan. And then we have the Devil Spawn. They are recruitable anywhere. They are not sacred. They are size 3, 18 hit points, 13 strength, higher than normal skills. They have fire resistance, magic beam, wasteland survival, 2 close attack, and they have promotion. When they get 10 experience points, they are promoted to Devil Workers, and when they get 30 experience points, they are promoted to Devil Warriors. They are stronger, bigger, and have a ranged attack. They are very good. The player who won the game with this nation was basically basing his entire game plan on this unit. But they were slightly nerfed. They shouldn't be overpowered or anything. Also, I found that it was very easy to make a Kreegan sprite from the Bandar sprite. It just works. They have long arms, they have the same posture. Cool. So that's all in terms of the units. Now let's take a look at our commanders. We have familiars. Wait, do they have the same sprite? They shouldn't. These ones are supposed to be red. I'll take a look at that. So they are your imps, but stealthy and have magic power. Because remember, they drain mana in the Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Or do they? I haven't played that game in years. I'm just working from memory here. So anyway, they are your scouts. Then you have the Devil Captain, because normal Kreegans do not have wings, and when they are promoted, I guess they are noble caste, they have wings, and they can fly. The Devil Captain, he has 2 claw attacks, can throw flames, or ammunition free, take note of that. And they can blink in combat. Then we have the Acolyte of Ba. They have magic staves. Wait. Oh, they are not even casters. So they cause unrest. They are spies and they are stealthy and sacred. Just like that's basically what the cult is. They are spies, they cause unrest. If you played Might and Magic 6 or 7, you know that. And they also heal for cheap. Then we have the Cleric of Ba, who is a Holy One caster. Stealthy, not a spy, but an Inquisitor, and he reduces unrest. So these ones cause unrest in the enemy lands, and these ones reduce unrest in your lands. Then we have the Priest of Ba, a Holy 2, Inquisitor, Healer 1 and Disease Healer 1, and reduces unrest. Because, as I have said, in Might and Magic 6 and 7 you could get healing from the Cult of Ba for dirt cheap. So you wouldn't expect a demon nation to have healers, but we have them. Then we have the Follower of Ba, who are Nature 1 and possibly some air, earth and nature paths. Stealthy, supply bonus, spy, and causes unrest. So you have a lot of stealthy mages here. Then we have the Mystic of Ba. He is a Nature 1, Holy 1, and the same randoms as before. Sacred, not stealthy, but has Inquisitor. And no unrest. Then we have the Pit Fiend, who is our Fire Mage, with some Fire, Earth and Air randoms. Fire Resistance, Magic Being, Wasteland Survival, Taskmaster, and he summons allies. You can order him to summon demons, these ones. You know, just like in Heroes of Magic 3. And he has a whip. Okay, next. Ifrit Sultan. Fire Magic 2. Possibly 3. With some Earth and Astral possibilities. Fire Resistance, Magic Being, Heat Aura, Floating, Fire Shield, Wasteland Survival, and Adept Researcher. And he has a Fire Flare attack and Magic Resistance 17. They're your combat casters. Then we have the Pit Lord. He also has a retinue of slaves. Demon Whip. It has a linked small area fire attack. Fire Magic 2. Fire, Air, Earth. That's your possible randoms. Taskmaster, and he can summon, I think, horned demons, not normal demons, or maybe normal ones. I do not remember. Then we have the Devil Master. I think all of them can also teleport on the strategic map, but only a limited number of provinces. You know, normally the teleporters can they have a map move 100, but if you put the teleport command before the map move command, then the map move command overrides this 100, so you can get a limited range teleport. So the Devil Master has Fire 2, Astral 1, Holy 1, and possibly Fire, Air, Earth, and Astral Extra Path. He is Sacred, Fire Resistant, Magic Being, Flying, Wasteland Survival, and Blink. Good stats overall. Size 4. He wields a scythe and can throw flames. And our cap only, slow to recruit mage, is the Devil King, who is very expensive, has great stats, Scythe, Throw Flames, Fire Magic 2, Astral Magic 2, Holy Magic 2, and a lot of randoms. They are very strong mages. And you'll see we'll have some Fire and Astral national spells. And they can blink as well, because you remember in Heroes of Might and Magic 3, the devils, they all teleport. Now let's take a look at our national pretenders. First we have the Immobile Demon Queen, the final boss of Might and Magic 6. Basically whom does she summon? I don't know, probably devil workers. She has Fear, Fire Resistance, Magic Being, Wasteland Survival, Fire 1, Astral 2, Claws, Throw Flames, but she cannot move. Then we have the Devil Lord, who is a size 6 Titan, with an Infernal Scythe that can banish to Inferno. That's a rare effect. And Golden Horns, who has Fire 1. That was supposed to be Earth, not Water. I'll fix it. Fire Resistance, Poison Resistance, Spirit Sight, and Teleport and Blink, but you cannot take him as an awake pretender. He must be either dormant or imprisoned, because you know, a size 6 teleporting Titan on turn 1 is not something you want to encounter. Then we have the Archdemon, who has a retinue of horned demons, who can attract more horned demons. That's an open-ended Dominion strength die roll and halved, divided by 2. He has horns, 2 claws, fire 2, air 1, fire resistance, poison resistance, immortality, 6 month delay, and I'm not sure if it works, but it's supposed to be also spring immortality. Wasteland Survival, Spirit Sight, and it generates 3 fire gems. You also should have temporary fire gems, I think 2 or 3 of them. But they are not shown here, I guess. Then we have the Hell Steed. It has 2 hoof attacks, a fire flare, and a bite. Fire and death magic, Fear 9, fire resistance, and it is an actual demon, not an alien. Spirit Sight and Dark Power 4. Size 5, and some decent stats. Then we have the Hell Baron, who has a retinue of 2d6 Hellhounds. Fire 2, Blood 1, Fear, Fire Resistance, Magic Beam, Heat 7, Flying, Fire Shield, Waste on Survival, Blink. What else? The Ifriti Lord. Fire Magic 1, Earth Magic 1, Astral 1, Flaming Fist. Fire Resistant, Poison Resistance, Magic Being, Heat 9, Ethereal, Flying Invisible. Fire Shield, Air Shield, wait, Air Shield? It's not supposed to be here, I'll remove it. Spirit Sight, Inspiring Researcher 1, and Adept Researcher plus 20. He is good at researching. He's kind of expensive though. And then we have the Cult Leader, who is a human pretender with fire and blood magic, Alchemist 100. He reduces unrest, generates 3 blood slaves per turn. He is an automatic communion master, and he starts with 4 communicants of Ba, who are basically Pythian communicants, who are automatic communion slaves, and 5 fanatics of Ba, or fanatics, yes. So let's see, who does she summon? Summon allies. Yes, she summons devil spawns. Cool. Now let's take a look at our national magic. Conjuration. We have Fire 3, Conjuration 3 for 15 gems, summon Magogs. 3 plus. Nothing else here. In Alteration 2 we have a Fire 3 spell for 8 fire gems, a pack of Cerberus. Summons 9 plus Cerberus. They can be very dangerous because of these spells. Enrage Animals. This is a national variant of Rage of the Cornered Rat. And Surge of Strength. This is Giant Strength. Anything else? No. Evocation. We have Sulfuric Flames for Astral 2, Fire 1. This is Hellfire, but with different paths. And we have Meteor Shower, which is the gift from heavens. Fire 3, Astral 1. So your devil mages can cast it, just like in Mighty Magic 7. Construction. Nothing. Enchantment. Nothing. Thaumaturgy. Fortress Colony Requisition. Astral 4. 2. Fire. 60 pearls. It constructs a fort. This is 3 red seconds. Shifted to this school and magic paths. And in blood magic we don't have anything. So now let's take a look at our summons and heroes and some special units. I actually wanted to make MA Eeofol a halfling nation, but never getting around to it. So, our summons, we have the Cerberus, just the Hellhound but with 3 bites, and they are size 1, so if buffed enough they are very dangerous. Magogs, they are size 2, not 1, that's correct, and they have area of effect fireballs, you know, just like in Heroes of Might and Magic 3. This is a slave that is from the Pit Fiend and Pit Lord retinue, just slave. And this is the Communicant of Ba, who again is the same. This is the second shape of Devil Spawn. He is stronger. And this is the third shape of the Devil Spawn, who is even stronger and has the Throw Flames attack. And we have 4 heroes. We have Lucifer Kreegan III, who is a priest with siege bonus, patrol bonus, magic sword, and very good leadership stats. We have the Devil of Ba, who is a Xenofex. You know Xenofex from Might and Magic 7. Fire Astral Holy, and just the normal stats for devils. You have the half Kreegan Demoniac Zeron from Heroes of Might and Magic 3 campaign, who is a fire air mage, air 4, that's strong, and who is old. And we have Ignatius, the archer, fire air, stealthy, with a fireball, who is... why does he exist? Just because why not? So, and that's all for now. Thank you for watching and see you later.